Our presentation is on the role that nutrition plays in athletic performance. Calorie intake is a big thing that everyone looks at, especially athletes. The normal calorie intake for the average woman is about 1800, and for the average man it's about 2600. Some examples can include like the Olympic track record holder Usain Bolt. He eats around 5500 calories a day and he's still the fastest man in the world. Defensive lineman J.J. Watt for Houston, Texas. He fuels his body by eating an insane 9,000 calories a day. 18-time gold medal Olympic swimmer Michael Phelps, he consumes around 12,000 calories because of his rigorous workouts. Vitamins and supplements are also very important for athletes. Omega-3 fatty acids, also commonly known as fish oil, they're probably one of the most commonly used supplements on the market. And multivitamins, they allow a person to receive a wide variety of proper nutrients. And creatine is an organic acid that plays a key role in supplying energy for muscle cells during intense activities. Caffeine is another compound that's found most of the time in tea and coffee. It's a stimulant of the central nervous system, basically stating that it kind of wakes you up, it gives you a little bit of more energy, it gives you a little boost. Protein powder is a very popular one, especially among male athletes. It helps increase muscle growth, increase release of anabolic hormones, it speeds up recovery time, it allows muscles to recover with adequate nutrition. Some key components an athlete needs. I'd say the number one thing is water. Water is necessary for all survival, so obviously an athlete is going to need it. Water, as much as it's not stressed, people kind of ignore it sometimes and go for supplements and protein shakes and etc. But water is very important. It's going to provide you that great level of hydration that your body needs. Calories, that's basically the energy you find in food. It's necessary. You need the energy to move on. Protein is a nutrient that's made up of amino acids. It's very essential to normal cell production and function and very essential for muscle growth. Carbohydrates. These things can include sugars, starches, cellulose. Carbohydrates are also found in foods and they are also very important, especially during workouts. Carbohydrates are the energies that your body uses most of the time during workouts. And healthy fats. Yes, there is such a thing. Healthy fats are essential for body fuel. They're necessary. Healthy fats doesn't mean that it's going to be some sort of fat. It's actually a very helpful. It's very helpful for the body, just like carbohydrates and protein. It's that extra added weight to the body that's helpful for energy. It's needed for energy. Then there's vitamins and supplements. They're necessary for performance enhancement. They boost the performance, muscle growth, stamina, alertness, and there's much more. Healthy foods versus unhealthy foods. Some examples of healthy foods include whole grains, lean protein, vegetables, fruits, basically the entire food pyramid that you've always been learning about. The food pyramid is necessary to follow. You have to have some sort of food from each of those sections. It's healthy for you and it's good for your growth. Then there's unhealthy foods such as saturated fats, excess sugar, high levels of sodium, and etc. All this stuff, athletes tend to avoid it. We all should avoid it really, but athletes really need to watch out for this because it'll slow them down in a way. It'll slow them down, it'll decrease their performance, and to stay tip top and all the way up there, they need to avoid unhealthy foods and go more towards the healthy food so they can up their game, basically. Lack of maintaining proper nutrition, it can result in a lot of things. Poor performance is the main one. Lack of your nutrients can cause a lack of energy. Without energy, you can't do anything. And then there's long recovery. You need to keep your muscles in motion. You need to keep them used to their activities, and you have to exercise your muscles in a way so that you can perform better and you don't have to go through the fact of actually slowing down or decreasing in your performance. You have to keep a regular workout. Then there's weight changes. Proper nutrition and exercises allow you to maintain a healthy weight, a healthy figure, and the athlete will be able to maintain their physique in a way in which they can still be active. They're not going to be too much underweight or overweight. Weight changes It happens to everyone, but the athlete and us in general, we should all keep it maintained. We have to stick to our regular routine schedule of our exercise and workouts, and we have to build that up. That's how the athlete is going to perform better and better. There's also many other changes, such as one can be immune suppression. Without proper nutrition, the immune system will become suppressed and is not going to function at the level that the body should be performing at. So there's a lot of things that can happen if you do not maintain your proper nutrition. Here are our references. These are the sites and the sources we use to actually collect our information. If anyone wants to look at some more information, by all means, go on these websites, check it out. You may have picked up something on those websites that maybe we did not mention. There's always something that goes on, and please, we encourage you to stay fit, stay healthy. Thank you.